have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Alright, let's do that. Do you have to speak to a lot of people? Let's look at Justin.
Justin always looks stoned.
Maybe because he is.
I have the sweetest outfit.
Let's talk to the principal, yes.
Ah, hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
Let's try both these answers.
There was just a lot going on with the fire
okay.
alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy.
You have no idea what's going on in your school, eh?
Seeing a new era of campus safety.
He did hassle Kate.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
Yes.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
That was mean of you to say, Principal. But okay. We can just look to everybody. A poster. And Courtney. Let's talk to Courtney.
Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please.
Alright.
To come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I do. Let's say I do.
Anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
She might not have a dress, but now we can rewind time and talk to you about dress codes.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max.
Yes?
Really? Oh, like...
Dress code, yes.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion.
Oh, she does.
Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Alright. Speaking of sending info, do I have any new messages? No, I do not. I think. No, I do not have any new messages. Alright, let's keep moving.
Hello, climate change.
What about these girls here? Nothing. Restrooms, missing person poster. Stop being a loser. End of the world party. Okay.
I'm going to find out what happened to you, Rachel.
I guess we will. Zachary, yeah, we can speak to you, so let's.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
Haha.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
Dude, I will not say anything. I don't care.
That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah, I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
Exactly.
I don't get it all. And she's hot, rich, talented. What more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Alright. Anyone else we can talk to? Can we go here? Do these two pamphlets spell out the word meme? Or am I seeing things here? Who was that? Oh, just trophies.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Good for them.
They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Best singer ever in Oregon looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences: the Ramones, the Saints, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga. Okay. Sad, lonely, and depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible studies, Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faith is welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Okay. The otters. Go otters. Yeah. Anything else we could do here? Trevor, yeah, let's talk to you.
Trevor surveys his domain.
Okay, we can't talk to you. David, can we talk to you?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Ooh. I'm going to rewind this time. Let's say no first.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell.
He has a
She's
point.
better than that.
I mean, he's a douchebag, but he has a
So
point.
is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate? Yeah, tell us about her.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Care to explain,
She
though?
hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore.
That's understandable. Okay, I guess no consequences here. We have a message from Warren. Hey girl, sit down, science. Bruh? I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty. See you soon. Okay, I guess he wants us to go there.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
All right. Juliet.
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Oh, she's doing that. Okay. Where is the science lab?
So you can't help
This is
me?
your way of getting. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Oh,
Why? You don't understand mine.
Kate?
Nobody does.
Kate, wait.
Nobody.
Kate,
Stop. Don't come near me.
I want to help you. I'll go to the science class first because you are a douchebag, Mr. Jefferson. And there is Warren. No, he's there.
Big brain, think.
All right, let's talk to you.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me.
What are you
about
doing?
means You're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
What are you making? I don't know, sodium.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard.
Yes, actually it's the
Yeah,
worst
Max
part.
has spoken.
Pan.
Sodium it is.
Things gonna explode?
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada.
All right. Can we talk to you again?
I give up.
Perhaps this guy knows the answer? This girl, excuse me, I didn't see from afar.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Tell me about the experiment Warren's doing. Yeah.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry.
All
Give me
right.
a drone over a beaker.
Let's talk about Warren, yes.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
He's a friend.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Ah, I thought you meant the teacher. Tell me about the drone.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
Oh.
I borrowed the one he has on you.
Oh.
To hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
All right, I think that was a hint that we should talk to the teacher, Miss Grant.
hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max.
Really?
Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
All right. Let's talk about the petition, yes.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition.
It's easier.
That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know.
Well-
I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Cameras are actually everywhere. Let's talk about the photos.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
Yeah, I like the autumn too, especially for a person living in Greece. I know we have all this Greek summer that's very sunny and very warm and very nice. Yes, it's good, but I prefer the autumn as well. Alright, so tell us about Jefferson.
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher.
I'm not sure about the
I've been
second
here
part.
a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What do you have to say about the snow? Yeah, that's
What
interesting.
about that snow yesterday? What's
My
your
eye.
scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation.
Oh, so you're gonna start with that.
Some of the tribes here might see it different.
Alright, tell us about Warren's experiment.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
That's proper
Would you add
teaching.
potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would
What are you
chlorine.
trying to make?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on,
Alright,
Max, we'll talk again. Real soon.
let's turn back time and give the new info to Warren. So... Can we do this faster, please? And further than that. And even further than that. Oh, no, we need that. Can we... Alright, I turned back a bit too far.
Hey, Warren. Are you...
Maxwell's
Yes, keep all that.
half daddy.
Add chlorine, because I know chemistry.
You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist.
Yes, because I know chemistry.
Eureka! She's got it.
Of course I did.
Don't be
Let's
so
take a photo of
modest.
him.
Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
That's nice. And can we
That was
talk to
fun
him
watching
again?
Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Oh, come on, you like the boy, but you love Chloe, I guess.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Let's get moving, yes, that's too much chemistry for me. Oh,
Really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Kate,
Knock off this martyr crap.
is she going to do something rash?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
I believe you.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that. So you can't help
Maybe
me?
this is your... I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Ooh, I hope she doesn't do anything stupid.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry
Yes,
to
I don't
bother
like you.
Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
We didn't hide it. Yes, David Manson.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you
Unlike you, eh?
proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough. The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max,
Instead of saving her,
I promise this matter
we should take the
is discussed
picture.
by the faculty. I assume you
Are you
know about
stupid?
This viral video?
Kate is freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself?
What do you
She
mean?
means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
I actually have. Yes.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What is she?
Ooh, he was annoyed by
All the
that.
missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate.
How do you know?
The principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not now, no, no.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon
I
as
don't
I
trust
figure
him.
it out.
I still think he's a
I'd like to
douchebag.
believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Ooh, trust me, more than you know.
Should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Convenient.
Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Something's going on with him. Say something other than yes?
Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that.
Say something else.
I know. That makes sense. Huh?
Oh, he's just going on with hi, do who?
Have to hang up now.
Okay, okay, let's go in class. I don't trust him though. Hello, Stella.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Well,
Dana, you are out of
Hayden, speak to you, yes.
Kinda doing something now, Max.
You look like ass.
Okay, let's look at the drawing from... What was his name? Daniel, yes.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Yes, he's good. Dana posing. Okay. Let's talk to you.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Yes, I did, actually.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Ah, made you blush.
Yeah, a bit.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it.
I hope it does, man. Alright, let's talk to Alisa. Yes.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Let's take a photo of you. Alright, now that that's done, who else can we speak to? Victoria, yes.
Do you think
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Shut up.
like all the other precious twee artists here?
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can you please shut up?
Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
No, we didn't think that. Can I punch him in the face, please? Anyone else we could talk to? Dana is posing, so I guess no.
Time to talk, Max.
Alright.
In progress.
You, I don't care about. And what about you?
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Alright, you are all hung up with what you're doing. Let's sit down. Oh, that's Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Yes, actually. What can we do about that? Can we, like, go see where she goes? Do we just have to wait? Oh,
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
yes.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
What's going
I know
on?
you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
No, because you scared her off. Stop it, you beat.
Sounds like you're
Alright,
giggling about a
let's
video gone
draw
viral.
something.
Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
And we have a message from Chloe. What's your problem? Alright, let's check the message.
Pete.
Alright. Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Hook that shit, elope. Okay.
People need something to judge, so they never take a good look at them.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
themselves.
Okay.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Actually, marketing
Speaking of
has
participation,
more of a blame to take.
there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
I don't really care.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang.
Oh, come
When
on.
images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do
Kate.
not come into my class like that ever again.
Something's wrong with Kate.
Everybody remain seated.
They don't give a fuck about you, dude.
Dismissed.
Please don't tell me Kate is hurt.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Oh my. No, 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 Kate. No, no. Oh, she's trying to jump.
Kate!
No.
No!
Oh,
She can't die. She can't.
no. Of course we're not going to allow that.
Not now.
No, 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 no.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
I'm going to save her somehow. Oh, you're losing it. Time has frozen. Ooh, important moment.
Keep going.
Yes. Press through it.
Can do it.
Come on, Max. Ooh. We can't pass through all the birds. We have to go the long way around. Oh wow, this is nice. And David is going to try and save her, I guess. Or is it not David? No, it's some other guard. Go to the roof.
Yes.
Yes, can I do something, please? Because before her brain fries all over. Kate. Kate.
What are you doing here, Max?
I'm trying to help you.
Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power.
Yeah, because you pushed yourself.
By myself?
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
I will not let you.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me.
Yes.
I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. Of course you matter. Never say that things will get better. That gives no consultation to a person in that state. You matter.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours.
Yes, I'm a friend.
Through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
That didn't
Glad to
help
hear
much.
you worry about me. that makes me feel better.
Yes, exactly. You're my friend, yes.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
I do.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious?
You're welcome.
Thank
Of course, I
you
wouldn't
so
let it.
much.
That was
The fact that you don't
terrible.
care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Ooh. I really want to get Nathan involved. Yes.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
If only what?
Kate, I believe you.
Step down, please.
Will you believe me? Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself
No.
to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever.
Who fucking cares?
On the web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and...
Ooh, let's not talk about that, yes? There are billions of video. No, that's not good. Everybody will forget. Eventually, be strong. I don't know. I'm either between everybody will forget or be strong. I'm going to go with be strong. I guess we could rewind it after all this ends. If it ends in a way I don't like.
To beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Really, Max?
Let's not say anything about that.
I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come...
Very nice going there, Max.
I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap.
Damn, girl.
But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Oh, that's nice.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares
No,
about me.
I just said I care about you. Your mother, your brothers, your father, your sister. Did she have any brothers? I think she had sisters only. And let's not mention the parents because they were kinda hard on her. But I don't think she had brothers, so I'm gonna say your sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters
Yes.
in the room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I
See?
would hate to see her sad.
See? Well, you wouldn't see her, but still. Calm on down. Yes, girl. Good for you. Nice.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Don't be.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
What?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a...
No. It was not Blackwell. It was Max.
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Stop talking.
Real hero.
You too.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge.
I agree.
Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked.
But people can find ways to unlock them.
Procedure. They were not.
Ooh.
And that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss.
And not blow her off with stupid crap.
Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Oh no, do I have to put the blame on somebody?
Why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh?
To help her.
Did she tell you her plan? or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Well... Ooh, I have to... Oh my, this looks like one of the most serious choices in the game so far. Nathan dosed her, yeah, we know that. David bullied her, we saw that happening, but we don't have the proof right now. And Jefferson made her cry. Yes, he did, but he could blow it off as... You know, he was trying to help and talk to her, but she just left. And I'm guessing this is where previous choices play in, like not telling the principal about the gun. And of course, David knowing... Yeah, we told him that the blunt was ours, so... Everybody has something against me except Jefferson. And I'm sure he's a douchebag. And as I said before, I might be wrong, but I believe he's a douchebag. Other students might not like that. Oh my. I think I'm gonna go with Nathan here, even though I'm sure he will use stuff against me. Let's go with Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever.
You fucking bastard.
Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it.
And you are responsible for it.
About you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom.
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait. You told me that yesterday. Are you just making
See,
things up?
I know the choices would play in.
Trust you.
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few
Ooh boy.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my
You
family.
little asshole.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me. But I think I can use my power again.
I mean, I would not blame David. He's a douchebag, he's a rough person, a crude person, but let's not blame him. Nathan, I like that I blame because he's a bastard and he hasn't even denied it, but his parents' money will cover him. And Jefferson, I still believe he's the bad guy in this whole story, but if I blame him now, things will turn ugly for everybody. That's what I believe, so I'm gonna go with Nathan, yes. Read the statement before you sign it.
When we started, we'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
And I'm guessing this is where the episode will end.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've
Oh,
ever
it's
seen.
Warren.
Ever. You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause, like a superhero.
Well, not quite.
Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over
I mean,
video.
Viral.
how would
right
you
word.
feel?
Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
And what do you have to say about it?
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but There's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow.
Yes,
Along with
that's
Nathan
good.
and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead.
Well, he's a dickhead, but I don't think he's an evil person.
What the hell is this?
Snow, again. Ooh, an
Weather
eclipse.
confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Will you have a new file? Oh, it's just panning over. To nothing? To Kate. Ooh, I think I was right about what I was saying. Huh. Very, very interesting. Alright, I'm going to let the credits roll and I will be back with you when the choices that we made appear on the screen. See you in a while. Alright, let's check out our choices and how other people did. We told Kate to go to the police. Most people told her to wait for more proof. Alright. I guess that's what I actually wanted to do, but it had to start somewhere. And this will be one of the choices that we'll play on later on. We answered her call. Most people did. Of course, why wouldn't we? It's a good help for her. We tried to shoot Frank. Most people did. It's about 50-50 there. Alright, did we save Kate's life? Yes, as did most people, and most people blamed Nathan. I mean, as I said before, David, I don't like him, but okay, he wouldn't push her to suicide. It's just that his attitude towards Kate, kinda didn't help with the whole situation, made it worse, but he's not the real cause. Nathan, of course, is a bastard and deserves to pay, and Mr. Jefferson, I still believe he is the bad guy in this whole story. I don't know, I might be wrong. If you want to give me hints on that, feel free to do that in the comments below. Alright, let's go next. Most people watered the plant, yes. Helped Alyssa. Erased the link to Kate's video, yes, because you would be douchebags if you didn't. We were friendly with Taylor, while most people were not friendly with Taylor. Ooh. Most people accepted Warren's invitation. I was in the cluster of people that didn't accept it. Most people wrote the message on the wall on the junkyard, yes. Most people didn't tamper with the rail tracks. I don't know how that... we actually did tamper with the rail tracks to save Chloe, or perhaps it means something else, okay. We gained entry to the Vortex Club, most people didn't. I think that will be useful later. Alright. Most people didn't help Warren. Why? It was very obvious that you had to ask the professor. Okay. And most people did tell on David to Mr. Jefferson. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing there's going to be a little preview scene here. Yes. Ooh. We're being chased inside the school? Yes. Alright, and that was the second episode of Life is Strange. I actually quite enjoyed it. It pushed the story forward more than the first episode did. I'm not going to say anything else about the game right now. I'm waiting for it to end to see the whole story and make my assumptions and my, how do you say, not judgment, but you know, what I got from the game then. I'm not a reviewer, I respect people making games, I respect other people's opinions, and I'm just going to give my opinion. So, until the next one, stay safe and have fun.